activé esto? Capaz no está activado. Bueno, no me toma. Bueno, no sé, sí, me toma. Ahí creo que sí. Ahí vamos. Vamos bien. Vamos bien, vamos bien.
Good roll.
Once, there was a glorious.
A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Bastante. A ver. Mm. Otra gol ahí. Vamos. 40 con eso. No. Para llevar 40. 40, estas son 50. Ok. 60. No, está bien, que no me salga bárbaro. Por muy bien. Acá 70 que empezamos. Está bien. 8. No, qué porque, bueno, no importa. Igual la uso, un poco. Bueno, ¿por qué siempre pasa a los 70? No entiendo. Es una vez que pierdo y encima Kechi. Es Kechi no que me hace perder los 50-50. Es la segunda que lo pierdo. Es rarísimo. Vamos a empezar una vuelta. A los 70. Qué raro. O sea, gané el... Tengo 0, no sé. Creo que es 0,1. No sé, 0,13, algo así, no sé cuánto. O sea... Una lanza. Ok. 3. Me cago. Son armas que me sirven. Sí. Seis. Bueno, ven, yo lo tengo a C6 casi, pero no lo quiero con eso. 7. Bien, quería Candas. La quería. Qué bien que me haya salido una Fuaner. Porque la quería yo. 7. 8. Bueno. No sé si tirar por el arma. Me parece medio al pedo tirar por el arma igual. Yo no sé. Al menos... no sé si conviene constelarla igual. Me gustaría. Pero el tema que... estoy guardando para Eula. O sea, podría tirar. O además. Llevo 160 tiros. 160 tiros para que me toque. Bueno, las dos fueron 80. Pero no sé. Acá no sé, acá puede tiro random, así que no me acuerdo. Son perdidos, no me acuerdo. porque no quiero, no tengo es increíble que lleva 3 años este juego. Tengo muy pocas armas. De 5 estrellas creo que tengo 2 o 1. Una Noel. Bien, Rosario. No lo tenía Rosario. No me quejo, tengo más personajes. Ok. Ah, bien toca. Es increíble, no te juro, es la primera vez que tengo a Chichi, boludo. Y me hubiese, o sea, la gente que tiraba odio, pero me hubiese gustado sacarla cuando salió en el primer abismo. O sea, el primer abismo, Chichi estaba muy rota, muy rota. Era prácticamente como no estaba John Lee, no había nada. Las jaulas de hielo te hacían pija, boludo. Te mataban las jaulas de hielo, boludo. Y no había, y Bárbara no se lo bancaba, porque encima Bárbara es agua. Eh, y te congelaba constantemente, o sea, tenías que llevar a alguien que no hiciera cosas y el único healer piola era Chichi. Así que vamos a ver un montón de cosas. Me gusta que haya sacado un montón de personajes que saqué. A ver, saqué, bueno, a Dehya, a Candace, a Chichi, Rosaria y no sé a quién más. Creo que saqué muchos personajes nuevos que me voy a entretener un poco. No, sí, fueron 4 nomás. Una constelación C6. Que sí, si no me equivoco. Bennett.
Benny's Adventure Team!
Ya está, ahí nomás. Porque si doy C6 me cago absolutamente todo. Porque los ponen en fuego. No, entero. Más tenés. Quizás la haga menos. A ver. No sé si sacarle constelación, me gustaría, no sé. Es que la van a mandar al permanente, boludo. Y si la mandan al permanente, prácticamente creo que le hacen la misma cosa. No me puedo fijar ahora. Hace situación como Tainari, que lo mandaron al permanente, pero te puede salir. O sea, igual es medio complicado tener que perder el 50-50 que te salga, o sea, que te salga. A ver si no se ve de acá, ¿no? No. A ver. No sé si. Creo que es lista de artículos, ¿no? Sí. ¿Ves? Por ejemplo, acá dice. em, ¿Cómo es? ¿Ves? Por ejemplo, a Tainari lo pusieron en el permanente, pero te puede salir también acá. El tema que. O sea, tendría que perder PT, prácticamente. Y no sé. Además, no sé cuántos. El tema que no sé. Yo creo que voy a esperar. A ver qué dicen. Porque le tiran mucha mierda de ella. Y me da la sensación de que es una situación como lo hicieron con el Genshin. Y, y hay que ver, boludo. No sé qué mierda llega. Algo con vida. La espada del tiempo. No sé. No sé si la espada del tiempo. Le voy a cambiar. Voy a cambiar la espada de Dory, creo. Pues dice, la vida máxima de Dehya aumenta un 20%, lo que es bastante. Depende, pues si todo es, creo que toda la habilidad escala por 2. Bueno, la clásica. Eh, Inflige daño aéreo. Ok. En función del ataque y la vida máxima de Dehya. Cada 2,5 segundos. Aumenta la interrupción. La interrupción. Parte del daño del recibido será mitigado y se transfiere a Dehya por 10 segundos. Cuando alcance el límite de la sangre, dice que dejará mitigar el daño. Solamente dentro del círculo. ¿Cuánto puede mitigar máximo? 32%. Ah, no, porcentaje de máximo de la leona escala hasta 200% de la vida. O sea, el doble de la vida. No, el triple. Creo, ¿no? No, o el doble. Daño. Es que no sé. 6,2 de ataque, 1,5 de vida máxima. Es que no sé. Sube más el ataque que la vida máxima. Automática y continua ataca. No, o sea, no la puedo, no la puedo, o sea, solamente puedo mover la cámara y va pegando solo. Le va a, o sea, bueno, no sé. Mm, Va pegando piro y después pega una patada ahí que hace más daño. Ah, y manda, o sea, el hacer última es como el de Oz. ¿Cómo es esto? Andanda rugiente. Si revelas la andanda rugiente durante 0,4. Pará. Es que escala más ataque que vida, boludo. Mata que nos movamos más rápido. especie de híbrido quisiera hacerlo ahora. Una especie de híbrido, o sea, quizás sí, pero si está siempre en el es más o fiel, boludo.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
No sé, cartas. Ni idea. Podría buscarlo rápido. Lo pusieron en A. La gente le tira S tier, pero el coso está en A. No sé qué decirte. Red Semper Red Horde o Luxiro Sir, dice. Dicen que... Ah... 4 de bruja. Mm, Bruja camasina. Sí. Hmm. Bueno, máximo. Estoy poniendo por ponernos, porque no sé si el otro que es. Sans, creo que es eso, ¿no? Ataque. Bueno, piro. Ah, tengo uno, mira. Pero no tengo otro. Vamos a ponerlo de fijo. Y el último, Critic Rake o Critic Damage. Critic. Ah, este. Me. No tengo. Voy a tener que farmear eso. Vamos a subirlo. Cancelé la animación aquí.
Hey, this feels good. I think I'll be able to hit quite a bit harder with my sword now.
Ah, no, pero main DPS. ¿Cuál sería la prioridad? La de Muerte del Infierno, o sea, esta es la primera. Ah, no, Bennett, Dehya, el otro, ¿qué sería? Mona, Mona, Ryan.
Got a job for me?
Primero principal. El Diluc ahí. El Diluc. Que la foto de perfil, boludo. Ya estaba apretando cualquiera. ¿Dónde está? Chan, chan. Ah, me dicen el orden que conseguí los personajes, mira. A ver. No te veo, no te pego, no te veo metiendo una cosa. ¿Qué dice? Ah, eso es verdad. Eula, sí lo vi. Vamos a seguir subiéndolo. Ah, la mierda, tengo un montón de cosas. Bueno, acá vamos a sufrir un poco de la SSD en la Play 4, pero bueno. Me encantaría poder modificar la Play 4, pero bueno. ¿Sabes qué? Sony me va a decir, no, amigo, ¿qué hace? Pero ¿sabe qué, boludo? Le metería... No sé si se puede igual, Yo se la meto ahí de 1 tera y la mierda. ¿Sabes qué? Bueno, no sé si lo aguantaría la cosa. Madre. Pero más un chip custom. No sé, en la Play 4 que usaba. Pues ya poder usar la Play 3 y este que era AMD. Parece que era AMD. Uy, no salen los NPC, boludo. A mí me importa mucho subir de nivel, me importa más lo otro. 4. No tengo nada, ¿no? No hay personaje cristiano, me parece.
The
Bueno, ahora sí no me
desert's a
equivoco.
tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything.
Vamos a tener que ir acá. Son 2 más. Los otros no importan mucho. Sí, boludo, son tan vagos en el GameWith.net que pusieron, literalmente dice las constelaciones que se pueden obtener en versiones futuras, boludo. Que antes de poner a Dehya que va a estar en estándar manera, en la 3.6. Pues dice Tainari.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Sería bueno que se vea acá. A ver qué.
Yeah! Everybody stand back! Let's look alive! Hi! Cha! Yeah!
Ah, y inclusive lo convierte en daño normal. Ok. Convierte al daño normal.
I never once.
Te recorté el audio. No sé, capaz. Igual tengo un montón de cosas. No, pero la probabilidad es esta, porque es lo que más sirve.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most
Pa, para, pam, pam, para, pam. No es broma. No es broma. Sí, hay gente que está tirando por de ella, soy yo. Hola, hija. Por la Play 4 es un poquito, boludo, que te renderizar todo duro. Esto. dijo recuperar el doble. Es que te puede dar el doble, 10% del doble. Yo me conviene que te dé el doble, capaz. Te doy corona. Puede ser, yo creo que sí. Pero ¿cuánto pide? Son 6, el otro debe ser 12. Creo. Voy a poner sacar por los dos, creo que conviene el 12. Que conviene el doble. Llego hasta el 6. Capaz le subo al 7, no sé. Capaz. Pero el tema es que el melee no usas tanto. Bueno, sí, más o menos, no sé. Bueno, pégate, pero no sé. Ah, es verdad, esto es nuevo. Ahora el todas las misiones legendarias te van a dar deseos. Ok. Me da cosa ver el coso. No lo voy a hacer. Ni en pedo. Es re básico. Pero no sé. Como que voy a estar un poco entretenido. Yo creo que hasta Fontaine voy a estar bastante entretenido. Solamente a Dehya voy a poder armar ahora. Voy a poder armar a Candace, Rosaria, que es bastante. Chichi también. No, que muera ahí. No voy a subir nunca, boludo. Van a cerrar los servidores y Dilo va a estar nivel. Dilo va a quedar ahí. Creo que voy a hacer las comisiones. O lo hago después, no sé. No, voy a tardar mucho. Voy a hacer en la computadora eso y voy a hacer, prefiero hacer la comisión legendaria. Dehya la voy a hacer después. Porque no quiero que se me crucen todas las cosas. A ver. Me gustaría ver qué dicen del arma de Dehya. Porque capaz tire para tener armas. Quiero tener armas también, bueno. Estoy medio pobre con las armas. No es como necesito armas. A ver. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Cambiarle cosa. No me convence ninguno, pero bueno. Ah, la miércoles. Tan bajo le bajaron. Dios. Mirá, boludo, es tan bajo para evitar la caída de frame rate. Pero es rarísimo. Bueno, la sombra está. Es una pena que no lo pueda jugar en computadora porque estará acá súper rápido. Pero no me lo hubiese dicho. El tema es que no lo puedo poner a 1080. Bueno, lo pongo en 1080 en medio. O sea, mucho mejor que. Capaz lo veo, me corre tranquilo. Supongo que por lo menos lo quería dar. Esta vez me callo.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too. Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
The desert's a tough adversary, but see is what you get. And whether you take on the challenge...
Me equivoqué, que... Puede ser que la música de este juego está... Empezó de acá, boludo, por todo. Hasta ahora creo que es mi soundtrack, mi OST favorito, boludo. El de acá. De esta parte. No, no sé leer. ¿Sabes qué tema? Que este lo tengo medio como que mi tío que ya, boludo. Digo, este... A la tarde, boludo. Qué raro que diga. A la tarde, boludo.
Hiya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation, but it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, it was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsworth?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Serious?
¿Cuánto se van a tardar? Hijo de puta. Ah, posiblemente vamos a tener que dejar de arriba. Igual creo que ya lo sabía, eso de que el... No, no de que era el fundador igual, pero quizás en los libros lo decía. Sí, no sé, no me fijé tanto. Pero sí sabía que ella era descendiente. Al parecer era el... O sea, sí, es descendiente de Kenria. Así que el viejo... El viejo es el fundador de la Orden del Abismo. Pero ¿por qué existe la Orden del Abismo? O sea, desde ese tiempo. Y la hermana... Por ende, nos damos cuenta que no me da pena verlo bajo. No fucking way, bro. Hay un Silly acá y nunca lo vi. Bueno, es posible. Lo que es. Me acabo. Che, no puede ser, boludo. No puede ser por esta zona. Demasiado por acá. Sí, me acuerdo. Específicamente esta zona no puede ser. ¿Qué rocket?
I call dibs.
Que creo que lo habré ignorado. Recién salió. Porque me acuerdo que la primera vez que hice es entrar ahí. El primer bicho que peleé fue ese. Vamos por aquí.
Shine down!
Fellow gambler!
No sé si se van a reiniciar. No sé. No, no sé.
That's close enough.
Guided by destiny. Delved into depth. There is no
Le falta recargar aquí.
Well, how about that?
Supongo que debe valer. Ah, no, 70 vale. Bueno, ahora sí, vamos. Así, bueno, dejarlo ahí. Se le arregle todo. Estaba leyendo que la espada esta le puede servir
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for... It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well... Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so... Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Hmm. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow! Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose! Surprisingly good taste to be honest with you. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! Illusion shot! Going in! Buckle up! You're dead meat! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat.
Here we go.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that we came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentioned, so don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Okay, fine, whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way, I knew it. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on, then. Mind your... How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just... find yourself... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And... Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. Oh, I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people... This wretched curse of immortality... Who knows how long I must... The curse... It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by... We lost our home. Our loved ones. Everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode in our bodies. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse, but those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that I was a noble of Conria. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very... After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now she was... We were separated. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything, and now, if nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. What other choice do I have? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood as it happens. I am in... My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and... Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have... This is the method for making the Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know. Well, the moment has finally arrived. No! We need to perform one. I said before that this medicine relies on the power, which means we must pay a... Let's go. Bring the medicine with you. Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I You and your kind destroyed my home. Rotten... You cannot mock me more than fate itself already. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow my son. Caribert. He was turned into a... If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go. Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. But I'm here now. Pop, are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But I knew it. I should never... The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh? You really think so? Give up? No, never. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual... I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there. I'll be here, watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will... Good. Then please head over. you're back. Coribere's condition is stable. By which I mean he still... Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, good. I'll be back soon.
There is yours! Fate is upon you! Look alive! Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered! Shadows of fate!
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all... Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Coribere? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy. Come on, we have to catch up with him. That's not Coribere. Right. Coribere's scarf would... My eyes must be going. How could I? Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us. Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in. What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
There is no escape! Buckle up! Ha! 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 Going in! Ha! You asked for it! Look alive! Hi! Hi! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternally!
did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny. Foolish mortals!
Illusion shattered! Everybody stand back! Let's reach it in the stars! Buckle up!
Desolation!
Shine down! Let me scribe! Lots off!
Suffering!
Illusion shattered! Shadows of fate! Teamwork is strength! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Taste and see!
Let's get it on!
And devour!
Fate is upon you! Let's light it up!
Desolation!
There is no escape! Why do they never miss?
What was that? He was a perfect being. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous, yet you were able to defeat him. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited. think we've made it to the end.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power which you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure. Spot. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless. Go forth. Become a transcendent one. Rise beyond and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, is that so? Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that for this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of... You say that I bowed before that thing, so... I have to try. No matter what, you... Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert! You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's...
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know...
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. Wait. My body! Papa! What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were... There's no more Conry here. No more home. In this world, you have to be...
Am I... dead?
No. Of course not. Look, Caribert, You still have Mama's scarf on your arm.
Really?
Yes, really. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who... But the god we saw in that cave, oh, that wondrous power, it was true. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely a sinner... Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. No matter. Believe what you will. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Everybody stand back! Let's... You're dead meat!
impossible! The Hilly-Churl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and... Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see. Could he really have been... Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. Did he... The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a Hilly-Churl? A Hilly-Churl.
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult.
I said, have you seen a Hilly-Churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there are Hilly-Churls everywhere. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger.
You're raving mad!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss?
He'd only just regained his mind. So tell me, Forest Rangers.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a...
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. I told you, we're in a fairy tale. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now.
Papa.
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. Finally, it all makes sense. Aha! Traveler! You're awake! Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire... My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call us. I am positive now. It's... Oh, at long last, I have seen... That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. So Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination, and the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria?
Why did he just call me?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you mean, Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could... After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was... Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This... What is it?
The field? What?
You mean here? Well...
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were... What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else...
What? Why? What is...
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back... What is it? Huh?
No tienen huevos, boludo. Igual no la pueden hacer porque este juego creo que... No sé si es mayor de 12. No tienen huevo, boludo. Lo hubieran tirado de pendejo. muy sutil. Vamos a hacer la misión. Me quedan un par de deseos, ¿no? Yo creo que... Además tengo 21. Medio. Yo creo que tiro una vez más a la mierda. ¿El bufo o el arma? No sé. ¿El bufo o el arma? Yo fue el arma. A la mierda, el arma no voy a tirar arma. Bueno, es lo mismo, creo que los 7, 10. No, muerte. Aumenta el 12% de daño infligido. Ya Faoño, ok, la tomo. No me quejo. Hicimos 20 tiros y no sé si la próxima es ella. What the fuck. Boludo, ¿sabes la probabilidad? Creo que literalmente 0, 0, no sé, no sé. ¿Qué carajo? Bueno, vamos de vuelta. 20 tiros me salió un arma. En el banner de arma te pueden salir personajes, no sabía. No, estoy contento, boludo. Estoy contento. Tengo 5 personajes para salir. Otro arco más, creo que es lo mismo. Ah, no, este es diferente. Ataque. Un personaje que lleva esta arma está en el equipo en combate. El daño de dicho personaje aumenta en 2% con segundo. Se va a aumentar a 4. O sea, hasta 20 segundos lo puedo usar. 4 segundos después. Ahora no entiendo. Ah, o sea, es tipo... Te lo guardas y después lo tiras de vuelta. Ah, o sea, la idea es... Claro, igual por rotación capaz nunca te va a bajar de esos 20 de daño, lo vas a tener siempre. 20% de daño. Bueno, no está... No sé qué tan bueno va a ser. Está bien. Tengo armas nuevas, estoy feliz. Ok. mitad de los deseos, pero tengo un montón de cosas. No sé qué... Sí, dos o inferior. Pero tengo que... No sé si tengo... ¿Lo puedo farmear? No, porque hoy es... El día para el servidor es martes. Mañana voy a tener que farmear a full. Mañana farmeo a full. No tengo nada de esto, así que... Me voy a guardar la espada. Otra sinfonía de medradores. chinas también.